Hello, today I will be teaching you about switch case in Java. So the switch case is used when you want to execute a certain block of code based on a specific input entered. So the syntax switch in brackets, the variable you want to check, curly brackets and case, and then the value you want to compare it to, and then colon, next line, system.out.println desired output. So whichever output, if you want to increment a value, you could do that instead. Semicolon, break, semicolon. Now, this can be repeated as many times as you want to check a value. Now, the break is very important, break statement, because if we come to the next page, let's take the example that this break was removed between 1 and 2 and between 2 and 3. Now, if we were to take into consideration that the user entered, for example, 1, then it would print first, not see a break, go to the second line, print second, go to the third line and print third. And then basically that's called fall through. So it would print all of the outputs instead of just the desired first output. Now, when there is a break, like in this code, it would see that there's a break and just immediately come out of the switch, and there's no further code, so it would exit the program. Now, this default statement is basically executed when none of the other values come out as true. Again, it's pretty much like the others where you can give any sort of output to it. And then at the end, you add a curly brackets and close up the previous one. Now, a comparison with if-else statements. So switch case can only be used to compare definite values as we had shown over here and not ranges. For example, we cannot do if the variable is greater than 10 and less than 20, we cannot keep a range between 10 and 20. For example, over here, I've only done 1, 2, and 3. So one way to kind of get around this is taking advantage of fall through. For example, if you wanted to do 1 to 3 gives a certain output, then you remove the breaks in between and remove the specific outputs after each, and only after the third one you give an output, and for either 1, 2, or 3, it would print the same output. In this case, if we remove these two lines and the breaks, then we'd get third. That's how you take advantage of the fall through statement. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Thank you.